Hello, friends. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and post the shopping link and the link to be able to message me. Shop here, www.rayahopebeauty.com, and to message me, click there. All right, and then let me pin this here in the comments. All right, great. So I went ahead and dropped both of those there. So feel free to take advantage of shopping all the makeup right there, rayahopebeauty.com. And then if you need any help being color matched, if you need any help picking out your skincare, your makeup, hair products, hair tools, fashion, you name it, go ahead and click there, this little message right here where it says to message me. I'm a little bit behind with my messages just from the weekend. As you guys saw, finally can share. I've been prepping and planning a surprise party for my mom for months, and that happened this last Saturday. I'm so glad it's over, but it was really, really awesome to surprise her. So that's where I've been in my weekend. Typically, I like to get on here at least once during the weekend and do makeup with you guys, but that's where I've been. Prepping, setting up, cleaning, surprise central. But go ahead and say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. If you live in Chicago, tell me how the weather is, because we will be there in a few days. We're super excited. I'm starting to pull my different outfits for that, which I was under the assumption that it was supposed to be really hot. So now I'm I got out my rain jacket. I think it's gonna rain. It's so our luck. Every trip we ever take, it rains. I'm not kidding. Our honeymoon, our wedding, literally always rain. We're bad luck to the rain. Even if we're like I said, in May. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dive on in. We're gonna put on some makeup. The first thing I always do before I put on any makeup, however, if you are new here, is my pre-makeup routine. Super, super important to getting that really flawless full coverage. So what I do is I spray my face down with the setting spray, and then I go in with the mattifying face primer, and then I do my setting spray again. So setting spray, primer, setting spray, I'm telling you, that is the coverage of all coverages for pre-makeup. It's not only going to help to contain any oiliness, any dryness, but it's also going to help your makeup lay super, super evenly. Oh my gosh, right? I know, San Diego weather has been super weird lately. It was so windy on Saturday. It was driving me nuts because I was trying to hang balloons and stuff, and they were just all over the place. But today, of course, is stunning and hot. I think it's 84 today, which is crazy. Hot and muggy in Ohio. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and now apply my stick foundation. So like I said about that pre-makeup routine, that is what's going to help make your makeup just look so beautiful on the skin. Your makeup's not going to absorb into your pores, in your fine lines, like it normally would if you weren't wearing any primer underneath. It's going to look more full coverage. It's going to look softer. It's going to look so, so good. So now what I just went in with was the stick foundation, which is this guy in the shade Lace. This is one of my favorite coverages because it's full coverage right out the gate, but it's creamy and it has a very slight hydrating feel to it. It doesn't make me feel oily whatsoever, which I have oily skin. So the fact that I can use a cream-based foundation and not feel really oily is amazing. No new news on my missing cat. She's still MIA. We're still praying. So it's very buildable as well. So you can add multiple layers if you're wanting to, which again, another reason that I love it. And for my own personal preference, I prefer applying it with a blending bud. So I just kind of bounce this off all over, just like so. Good luck for your wedding. The day of, it didn't rain on our wedding. It poured like thunderstorm, and people were trying to calm me down that morning. And they're it's good luck. I'm the only people that say that did get rain on their wedding. But anywho, it's been good luck so far. Sticky in here. Hi Ashley, thanks for being here. Okay, so with the stick foundation, so again, that was the shade Lace, and we just pop that on all over. Look how gorgeous that coverage is. I just love how soft it is. I love how flawless it looks. It's so, so beautiful. All right, so now for my concealer, I'm going to use it in the shade Organza, and I'm going to apply this kind of like in a triangle shape on my under eye. So for myself, this is my favorite shape and a way to apply the concealer because it applies it very, very beautifully. It brings down the eye, so it's going to elongate that under eye, giving you a more youthful, more bright appearance. This concealer is phenomenal. It has caffeine infused in it, so it's going to give you like amazing little eye lift. So I'm just going to apply this on my eyelid. I'm going to apply it all up and over. And like I said, this is going to be the best for giving your under eyes like a really wonderful, almost like a firming effect right out the gate. Because that caffeine is going to kind of like spark your under eye area alive. So if you have a lot of puffiness on your under eyes, or you experience just like a lot of loss of elasticity on your under eyes, I'm telling you, this is going to be phenomenal. For my self tanner, this is my link to what I use. It's amazing. And I use the 10% mousse is what I use. And then the code is Rhea to save on that. So I use a 10% mousse for my self tanner, and I only do it like every other week because it just stays so, so well. And it fades beautifully. It doesn't have a strong odor. Doesn't have any like, it doesn't come off of my bedding at all. It's so good. All right, so now I'm going to use my Touch Bold setting powder. And I'm going to use this all over. So what I love about this product is that this is not only going to draw out the natural oils in my skin, but it's also going to help to minimize the appearance of pores and helps to absorb any oils and things that may be trying to push my foundation. So if you are struggling finding like a good combination of your makeup, say you want something hydrating, I would do the stick foundation. Say you want something that's going to hold your makeup in place. If you work in a kitchen, if you work outside, if you live somewhere it's really humid. For me, for example, when we go to Chicago and it's going to be raining, I'm definitely going to use this to help absorb that humidity. So again, that was the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. So now say you have more dry skin, you're going to want to use this guy right here. This is the Prime to Set. So this right here is going to be the best option because it has a water releasing technology in it, which helps your foundation expand and be hydrated instead of dry. So that will be what you use for that. For my necklace, I'll go ahead and link it on my Instagram story. So make sure to follow me on Instagram. My name there is Rhea Hope. And then to watch the Instagram stories, you just click the profile picture for them to begin to play. Yes, I always spray the sponge with the setting spray. I feel like it helps not only to like cling onto the setting powder, but it also helps it kind of lay softer on your skin. So if you ever experience your makeup after you set it looking dry or maybe patchy, try spritzing it with the setting spray beforehand. Would baking help with, yes, it would. Sweat, humidity, oiliness, anything that's going to mess up your makeup essentially, the setting powder would be very good for. Okay, so now for setting all over, I'm going to use the pressed powder in the shade Taffeta. This is my favorite pressed powder ever because it has shea butter and vitamin E infused in it, has a very natural UV protectant in it as well, and it is so dang silky soft. That shea butter and the vitamin E really, really make a difference, especially if you're kind of prone to more dry skin. This is going to be the silkiest, most stunning pressed powder you ever use. I also love it too because it provides a little bit more coverage than the previous formula. It's more of a medium coverage by itself, but when you use it on top of another foundation, it gives you more full coverage. And it also is going to give you a really kind of soft, even appearance. It's also going to be a matte appearance too. So if you ever use like a stick foundation, you want something a little bit more satin finish, setting it with that would be perfect. Also, if you have more dry skin and you don't want to use a setting powder and a pressed powder, you can skip the setting powder and just do the pressed powder. I did want to mention as well that only for a few more days, because this month is almost over, which is so mind-blowing. I feel like May has just flown by. Everything is on sale. Almost everything's on sale, I should say. On my website, RheaHopeBeauty.com, it's going to be 15% off when you spend $80, and it's going to be 20% off when you spend $150. So that goes for foundation, primer, pressed powder, bronzer, brushes. I'm talking everything on the website. So if you have yet to grab whatever you have your eye on, don't miss out on the sale this month, you guys. I'm telling you, this is the best. It worked really well for me yesterday on the sun. Awesome. Love the setting powder. Me too. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just apply this on the temples now and just going to bring it down. And again, I know I see some comments that I'm missing. Make sure to just click right here. It says to message me. Click that little link right there and you'll be able to send me a message. So if I missed your comment or if you need any help picking out your products, your makeup, your skincare, just send me a selfie facing a window and I would be so happy to help give you all color matched. And if you need any help picking out any hair products or anything like that, just send me a message right here and I will be so happy to help you. All right, so that was the Beachfront Bronzer in Hermosa, which is still in stock. I'm like shocked. And the bronzers are only around until supplies last, so definitely snag them ASAP. And I use the tapered blusher brush to contour with. Love that brush. It fits so perfectly in the hollow of your cheek. And then for our blush today, I'm going to use the shade Surreal, which is like a really pretty, kind of like a mauve-y blush color, but I love this one because it's not so intense. It's not so pink. It's not so red or anything like that. It's more of mauve color. Although it looks purple here, when you put it on, you just get this like stunning, natural, glowy finish. So now I'm going to go ahead and do a little highlight. Oops, my watch is picking up. And then I'm going to do the Touch of Luminizer in the shade Pearly, and this is going to give us that really pretty glowy, dewy finish look. And I'm just going to apply this with a highlight brush from Sephora, kind of on the Cupid's bow. That will give you that like really nice pouty upper lip look. And then you saw me contour underneath the lower lip, and that will gonna give you that more like pouty bottom lip look. So you can achieve more of a pouty expression on your lips, even if you're not doing filler or anything like that. It's all with the lighting. Oh, you gotta get an Instagram, at least just to follow me. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyeliner in the shade Perfect. I'm going to draw this on there. Okay, same thing over here. And I have something exciting that I'm actually going to use next. Okay. Actually, I lied. I'm going to do my lips, and then I'm going to do it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the lip liner in, this is a NYX lip liner. And we're going to line our lips with this. It's in the color Natural. It's not my favorite lip liner. I like the color, but the formula is kind of more. Okay. Okay. Lips are lined. And now I'm going to go in with the lipstick in the shade Moneyed. This is a super pretty color. It's more of like a darker brown. Like a darker nude. And blend that out. I like blending with my finger before applying a second layer because it kind of helps to not apply a ton of lipstick. Because you kind of see where you need the extra, if that makes sense. Okay, so Moneyed was on. If you were the shade Bisque in the BB cream, I would do the shade Sunset in your bronzer. All right. Then I'm going to top it with the lip gloss in the shade Luxe, just to kind of like lighten up the color a little bit. Ooh, that turned out real pretty. Okay. And then now we'll do this very special thing. Little trick too, if you want to prevent any lipstick from being on your teeth, stick a finger in your mouth, pull outward, and then it will remove any lipstick that may have gotten on your teeth. Okay. Now, for this product, you are not allowed to buy this product today, but tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, you can buy this product on my website, RheaHopeBeauty.com. I've been hinting at it, so now I get to finally share it. And like I said, it does not come out until tomorrow. So if you haven't yet, make sure you sign up for my text subscribe service, and I'm going to send you guys the link as soon as it is available to you guys. So you're going to text Rhea Hope to the phone number 25456, and this will opt you in to receive my notifications. So this brand new product is for your eyebrows. There's going to be 2 new products launching tomorrow. I'm only going to show you one of them today. So make sure to check out my website tomorrow, but this is the brand new eyebrow powder and pomade. So this is going to come in 4 colors. It's going to come in blonde, auburn, brown. 5 colors. Blonde, auburn, brown, light brown, dark brown, and black. So finally, redheads, you get your own color finally. My blondes, my light hair, my dark hair, literally a color for everyone. Super, super exciting. So this is the brown, because that obviously matches me the best. When you are choosing your powder, go off of the powder color, not the pomade. The pomade will be running darker, and this is going to act as your brow gel, and this is going to act as your powder. So this launches tomorrow at 9 a.m. So we're going to go ahead and start it. So it comes with your, this is also launching tomorrow too. So you're going to have your angled side, you'll have your little sponge side, you're going to have your little spoolie side. So you're going to take the angled side, you're going to tap either side into your pomade very gently, and then you're going to go ahead and tap it into the powder on all sides. Once you have it there, then we're going to go ahead and, hold on, let's block some crazy pants. Okay, then you're going to go underneath and you're going to start at the corner, okay? And you're going to very light-handedly drag this until the arch. Once you get to the arch, then you will go through the tail. And then once you've done that, then you're going to go follow this little area up, just there. And you're going to take the angled side again, and you're just going to drag to the top of the arch, and then go through the tail, just like we normally do. So once you have the framing done, then I'm actually going to tap back into the powder again. And I'm going to very lightly kind of make that front little arch there, and then follow my natural hair. And we're going to fill in just like that. So if you have been enjoying my tutorials, but you maybe aren't a fan of the brow pencil, how that looks very bold, or maybe you want something that gives you more control over how dark or how light your brows are going to be, the brow powder is going to be one of the best options for you. I also and now I'm going to go in straight pomade, and I'm going to go over everywhere where I just went, and this is going to lay down the brow hair. So what's awesome about this product is it's smudge proof. It is waterproof. If you are worried about your brows going down your face, you need this product. It also comes with your cutest little case here. So again, when you buy it, you want to buy the powder and the pomade. Make sure you get the brush. It's going to come in, I believe, 5 colors. And it is really easy to use. So again, line. Then the top, line to the arch. So say you have like no brow hair. I know a lot of us are that way. We're lacking in the brow hair area. This is going to look the most natural. The powders, rather than the pencils, are going to look the most natural on that. I also, my gosh, I forgot to mention the best part. The powder and the pomade have, ready for this, guys? Have biotin, argan oil, and keratin infused in this product. So my ladies who are struggling in the brow department, this is going to help your brows grow and to be nourished with all of those incredible ingredients. So if you have been struggling, struggle no longer. Your brows are going to be growing like weeds, just like your eyelashes. Is this the new brush? Yes, it's the same exact type as the older brow brush. If you really like that one, you'll love this one. Or if you already have that one, you won't need this one. But the brand new brow products are going to be coming in all of the colors. So excited for that. I know my redheads have been struggling finding colors that are perfect. And my goodness, it is so easy to use. Just like that. Isn't that amazing? Super excited about this. Like I said, launches tomorrow. Very affordable. I don't remember the price off the top of my head just because I saw it literally one time. But so good. Yes, someone took a shower with it and it didn't move at all. I'm telling you guys, this is literally smudge proof, water resistant. It's going to stay perfectly. Super excited. All right, so now for our eyes, we're going to use the Addiction Palette 8. And I'm going to take it on the fluffy crease brush. I'm going to grab the shade Profound. This is one of my absolute favorite palettes. If you haven't grabbed this yet, this is also going to be on sale. So you get all of the really amazing colors. You get the greens, the reds, the oranges, the golds. It's the perfect palette for really all year long because you have those colors to carry you through all seasons. I'm going to take this color Profound and we're just going to apply this all over the eye and into the crease. Chocolate brown, so there's going to be the 5 colors, so you'll be able to see them swatched better on the website tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on my website, RheaHopeBeauty.com. I'm not sure what the stock level looks like, so I would make sure to get on ASAP and make sure to grab your colors. But if you're similar to my brow color, I use the brown, so make sure to use that one, or to get that one. So we're going to go ahead and apply this into the crease, just like so. The lipstick I'm wearing is the shade Moneyed, and I topped it with the lip gloss in the shade Luxe. All right, and then I always kind of like pull downward, just like this on the eyelid, just to make sure everything looks super like blended. This is in a new precision pencil also. You'll have to wait for tomorrow. I'm only sharing one thing today. So make sure to check out my website tomorrow. RheaHopeBeauty.com is where you want to buy it. All right, now we're going to underline underneath just to give it more of that like cohesive finish look. Just like so. With the liner side, which you could actually do this with the brow pencil brush too, because it has that liner. Alrighty, and now I'm going to take the crease brush and I'm going to grab this color right here, which is Invincible. It's this really pretty kind of metallic-y gold. And I'm just going to pop that onto the inner corner just ever so slightly. Just kind of give it more of a gleamy look. Just like that. If you have a small unhooded eyes, what would you use for your eyeshadow? I love the liquid eyeshadows for hooded smaller eyes. I feel like it's very easy. Okay, so now I'm going to spritz with the setting spray. All over, and this is going to add moisture into our foundation. It's going to help it to expand. It's going to help it to look so soft and natural on our skin. And so, like I said, if you missed out on the announcement, we are launching new brow products tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on my website, RheaHopeBeauty.com. So make sure to grab them before they sell out tomorrow. And if you haven't yet, make sure to sign up for my text subscribe service, which all you have to do is text RheaHope to the phone number 25456. And I'll be sending you the link for that tomorrow as soon as it's launched. Okay, and then now I'm going to go in with my lash primer. I also did want to mention too, that I mentioned before, the new brow products have those incredible ingredients that the Esteem Lash Serum has that helps your lashes to grow and to be nourished. So if you are struggling on that struggle bus, getting your brows to grow, definitely make sure to take advantage of that. So for lashes now, I'm going to go in with the Twisted Mascara. This also has those incredible ingredients infused in it that is going to make your lashes grow like weeds. So if you're wanting to get on the growth bus, make sure to get the Esteem Lash Serum, Apply that on your lashes every single night before bed. And the Twisted Mascara. And then make sure to grab the brow products tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Don't miss out on that. Like I said, I don't know what the stock levels look like, but I know people are real dang excited for this, especially my blondes, since your product has been, your shade has been sold out for a while now. Definitely make sure to take advantage of that. Okay, yes, sorry, the text subscribe service is only for the US. I'm sorry. So my rule, it's that text service rule. Do you put the number in the text? No, you just literally say Rhea Hope, and then the phone number is 25456. So like say you wanted to text message me. The phone number is 25456, and then you just say Rhea Hope. That's it. And it will say like, congratulations, you're signed up or whatever, stay tuned. I don't get your text messages, so like you can't text me. It's just basically opting you in. It's not like a two-way radio. It's only a one-way radio. Only I can talk to you. But if you do want to have a two-way talk, just go click right here. It says to message me and click there, and that's where we can have a full conversation. So feel free to message me there if you guys need anything. If you need any help picking out your products, if you need any help choosing your eyebrow products tomorrow, make sure to message me right here, you guys. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much for explaining that. So again, if you need anything, make sure you're shopping at RheaHopeBeauty.com. Take advantage of this month's sale, you guys. 15% off when you spend $80 and 20% off when you spend $150 on the entire website. Some exclusions may apply, so make sure to check that out. So I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.